6 Best Expensive Smartwatches. It appears to be impossible to choose the best smartwatch model available on the market at this point because more and more companies are always releasing new versions of their smartwatch products. Because there are so many options, and they all offer the same features, fitness tools, and watch faces, it might be difficult to decide which smartwatch is the best. Today we will discuss the 6 best smartwatches you can buy in 2022 based on how they work and how well they work with other devices. But before we start our video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon as well. So, let's get started. Number 7, Apple Watch Series 8. Apple Watch Series 8 continues this legacy. New for this version is temperature sensing. It reads your temperature as you sleep. Combined with the sleep app, you receive a more complete picture of your sleeping habits. Also new is cycle tracking, which estimates when ovulation occurs, essential for couples looking to start or add to their families. The system can also detect deviations, such as prolonged or irregular periods. Then, there's crash detection, also new for the Apple Watch Series 8. It can detect when you're involved in a car crash and connect you to emergency services. Overall, the new Apple Watch Series 8 continues the legacy of setting the bar high. Number 6, Polar Grit X Pro. The Grit X Pro from Polar is a watch that was developed by the company specifically for usage in harsh situations. The strong design is able to survive the elements because it is water-resistant to a depth of 100 meters and boasts a sapphire glass watch face that is resistant to scratches. In addition, the water-resistant construction allows the watch to be worn in swimming pools. With the assistance of overnight recovery tools as well as onboard maps and navigation that provide turn-by-turn directions, you will be able to determine whether or not you are prepared to begin that workout. Even while it is not a genuine smartwatch in the sense that most people use the term, it is nonetheless able to receive notifications from your phone, control the music that is being played, and monitor your heart rate at all times. The touchscreen on this watch is not as responsive as the ones found on some of the other watches because the display is transflective rather than AMOLED. But you can get away with using button controls if you play your cards well. Number 5, Fitbit Versa 3. Voice assistants like as Alexa and Google Assistant are both compatible with mobile devices running iOS and Android operating systems. The Versa 3 gives you the choice to choose either Alexa or Google Assistant as your default voice assistant to use with the device. On the other hand, it is an all-around wristwatch that provides you with a multitude of health and fitness features to help you stay on track, such as an integrated GPS and live heart rate zone notifications. It is possible that it may not provide all of the apps and smart capabilities that some of its rivals do, but it is equivalent to those qualities nonetheless. In addition to having the most advanced sleep monitoring function of any of the products on this list, it provides you with even more health benefits, such as a breakdown of your SpO2 and body temperature data throughout the course of the night. The battery life of this smartwatch is also superior to that of the vast majority of other options for smartwatches. We are able to get about 4 full days of use out of the gadget even with the screen continually running. Number 4, Apple Watch SE. If you have never owned an Apple Watch before, it is highly recommended that you buy the model shown above. The Apple Watch SE is a cheaper option to the Apple Watch Series 7 that delivers many of the same wonderful features, in addition to a battery life that is somewhat extended beyond what is offered by the Apple Watch Series 7. The absence of an always-on display watch face on the Apple Watch SE is the feature that most obviously differentiates the two models from one another. This is in addition to the numerous health sensors that are included with the Apple Watch, such as an electrocardiogram and an SpO2 sensor. On the other hand, if you've never owned a smartwatch before, you probably won't find yourself missing this particular function at all. Number 3, Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. The Galaxy Watch 4 is the industry's first smartwatch to operate on the newly built Google Wear platform, which was a collaborative effort between Samsung and Google. This Android smartwatch features a round appearance, and users have the option to pay a little bit more for the classic version, which comes with a bezel that can be rotated. ECG and heart rate monitoring are also included, but Samsung also includes a unique impedance-based electrical sensor that can provide additional information about your body composition. This sensor is an attempt by Samsung to differentiate itself from other watches on the market. However, some of the most important functions, like an electrocardiogram, are now exclusive to Samsung phones, and the phone's battery life is not as good as that of other devices. Number 2. Garmin Venu 2. Although the name Garmin has long been connected with fitness tracking, many of the company's previous watches did not appear or feel particularly smart. The Venu 2 features an elegant, spherical form, and its screen is bright and easy to read even when the sun is directly overhead. It also offers fantastic in-depth fitness features such as thorough workout monitoring, a body battery that tells you if you should push yourself to work out or take a rest day, and women's health tracking, and it is compatible with both iOS and Android. Additionally, it can measure the levels of oxygen in the blood, and the battery can survive for several days even with moderate use. The only drawback is that it does not have any cellular or LTE connectivity. It also does not have any additional smart features. Take a look at the more recent $450 Garmin Venu 2 Plus if you want an onboard speaker as well as a microphone so that you can communicate with your voice assistant or answer brief calls on your wrist while your phone is within range. It is only available in one size, 43mm, but it is identical in every other respect to the original Venu 2 and the Venu 2S. Number 1. Apple Watch Series 7. The Apple Watch Series 7 is the most advanced smartwatch that the firm has currently available, and with good reason. It not only has a display that is larger than that of prior iterations of the Apple Watch, but also has a design that makes it more resistant to harm from dust and fractures. You have the option of purchasing it with either a 41mm or 45mm casing size, and it already has a blood oxygen and ECG sensor built into it. You also have the option to purchase a cellular or LTE model, which enables you to answer to messages and calls directly from your wrist rather than having to use your phone. This eliminates the need to carry your phone around with you at all times. However, there is an additional cost associated with using this service. However, the Apple Watch is only compatible with the iPhone, and its battery life normally lasts for roughly 18 hours with regular use, which is much less than the battery life of many of its competitors. Additionally, the Apple Watch's display is only available in black and white. So, these are the 6 best smartwatches. If you like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos. Press the bell icon for latest updates. Thanks for watching.